Hello and welcome to Super League Season 2025 Grand Final, brought to you by Bridgestone Select at Blair Athol. Game tonight between Garville and Matrics. My name is Lisa Wilson and tonight I have with me Holly Cheeseman-Smythe. Welcome, Holly.
Hi Lisa, how's it going?
Good. I'm nervous.
I am so excited for tonight. I cannot wait to see how this game plays out between Matrix and Garville. I think it's going to be really, really exciting.
Very
them together.
Exciting night ahead of us. There's a lot going on, guys. We have Lockie Kopic joining us in commentary as well, but we're just going to throw over to him now, and he's the MC for the beginning of the game.
Welcome everyone to the 2025 Super League Grand Final. SAMMNA with Netball South Australia would like to acknowledge the land we meet on today, traditional land of the Garville people. We pay our respects to elders past, present, and emerging. Our officiating umpires on the Super League Grand Final are Bobby Foster, Tanya Santoli, and reserve umpire Thomas Northall. Bench officials this evening are Robin Kelly and Craig Robert. Now, let's get to our teams. If you are able, please get upstairs and the question line.
So, Holly, we are moments away from tip-off. I don't know about you, but I am absolutely speechless at the amount of people that are here tonight. There is a huge excitement in the air. This is going to be a great game.
It's really thrilling. I can't believe how many people have turned out to support these guys in the game tonight. And the atmosphere is fantastic. I'm not sure if you can pick it up on the mics, but it is almost overpowering how loud it is in here. And I just think it's bringing such a great energy for the guys. Lockie, welcome back over. How you feeling?
Hello. Aren't we excited to be here?
Truly thrilling. Look at the energy from start already.
Garville, who won the centre pass, has commenced straight away.
No one willing to give up position to chase that ball down.
Not one
Not
person.
giving up an inch today. I don't think any player on the court is.
So great pressure early by Matrix. Willow nearly coming up with that turnover for Matrix. Hay will take the penalty. Liam Cornish
Great
has wasted
read from.
no time in bringing himself into this game. Fantastic intercept there. He has the longest arms I've ever seen. So I expect plenty more of that tonight. Again.
Absolutely massive pressure there from Garville. Quick to get on with it is Ben Slade.
And Matrix work it in beautifully. Alec Davis gets one on the board straight away, and Matrix will take the centre pass. Cross gets out nice.
When we did our mic checks at the start, I did think, these are a little bit loud. But when that crowd gets going, my Lord.
I'll be glad that I can hear you over the top of them.
So Sampson, a great pass to Davis. Davis is looking fine to start this game off.
Ready to go.
Not worried at all. I caught up with Matt Harrison before the game started, and he said, another turnover from Garville. He said that the game last week, while it caused a lot of blood pressure issues for everyone involved, he said that having that internal belief now to come from behind for the win, it gave them a lot of confidence, and they're super proud to be the first back-to-back grand final team in Super League. When I asked him what are they after, missed shot there from, was that Davis?
Alec Davis, yep.
Saxon securing the rebound. He said that last time they played Garville, it was the second quarter when they escaped 7-1 that they let themselves down. So he's looking for a full game.
Quarter effort from them tonight.
Yeah, to get that win.
Cruz Wilson with a beautiful pass.
Great work from
to Ben Clark there, and Garville on the board.
That would be a settling goal.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well done.
Sam Foster! What a grab from him. Absolutely electric.
Something I've been impressed by, Garville. No.
So Arlen Davis having nothing to go to. Matrix come up with the ball. Alec Davis was out high to pick up that intercept.
And if he didn't have it, Tom Cross was all over it as well.
Great backup.
Straight onto it.
Beautiful drive by Sampson using that beautiful split we know he has. And a miss, but...
What a context for that rebound from Ben Ryan and Alec Davis.
So Hay looking for something. Clark back to Foster, to Dutram. Hits Hay. Beautiful work, Garville. Great patience.
Great finish.
And that falls in beautifully for Ben Clark.
Something I've been impressed with by Garville all season is their transition game.
Yes.
Coming out of defence, they get the ball down there so quickly and effectively.
Matrix are doing a really good job of almost trying to really stifle that part of their game early on. They're putting a lot of pressure on them in that midsection. And it did create turnover for them early. And I think Garville just need to settle. And I think that will start to flow for them again. Nerves are to be expected for anyone in the first few minutes of a grand final.
We saw that.
Saxon Hay.
Nearly.
Possession to Sampson there.
We saw that from Matrix last week and get contact with that extended pressure up the floor.
Yeah.
Very, very valuable for them.
Yep.
So for a little bit of context, last time these teams met, round 2, Garville had a 9-goal win. In round 7, they had a 10-goal win. And in the qualifying final, it was a 5-goal win. So Matrix are certainly the underdogs And Garville being undefeated all season, I tell you what, that pressure would be sitting with me a little bit in this game.
Absolutely.
100%.
Matrix have absolutely nothing to lose.
Yeah, Matrix have also gone every week through the finals. They've played throughout. They haven't had a week off. They're in finals form. They're ready to go.
They are.
And their finals started the final minor round in that gorilla game they had against Contacts.
Wasn't that a great game?
But saying that, I did talk to Jake, and he said that they really have enjoyed the break.
Yep.
And they've done a real mix of mindfulness and competitive games against their Premier League. Oh,
big rebound there from Cornish. Really pivotal.
Very unusual for Ben Clark.
That will just be some early game goalie nerves. Ben Clark going out at... Sorry, Ben Slade.
Yeah.
Too many Bens.
Yeah.
Ben Slade going out of court there, so Foster takes the penalty. But Liam Cornish is causing havoc in that circle. The Cornish...
Beautiful patient feed there from Hay.
And a great take by the young Cruz Wilson. But you know what? That Cornish-Clark battle down there is going to be huge. They're a very athletic, long-arm, long-legged player.
Considering the lengthiness that they are, they're putting a lot of contact onto each other early.
Yeah.
They're playing a really tough game that you'd normally see from two. You'd see that from a Davis-Ryan.
Yes, battle. A lot more physicality.
Yeah.
Beautiful vision from Dutram there.
So Dutram swings it.
And it seems to be a bit of a switch going on as well in that when Clark comes back to the ring.
Yeah, Cornish is picking him up.
And that's smart from Matrix to be aware that the mismatch is between Clark and Braun out there. That it's smart to switch as soon as he enters into the circle.
Would it also be because Cruz does like to come out of the circle a lot to get involved in the ball?
Yeah, he wants to do a lot in the play, but Ben Clark is so threatening on his hold. And these boys know exactly where to put it to him. They need the height of Cornish to contest that pass over the top.
So Sampson hits O'Callaghan. And Sampson, smart shuffle back to the post.
Massive hands from Ben Ryan there to create that missed shot. He's timing that jump fantastically.
So Ward to Hay. Going cross-court to Foster. Doesn't have much to go to. Looks back to Ryan.
Garville are really having to use the width of the court here. Matrix are doing a really good job of pushing them wide, refusing to let them have that centre channel. It's creating all kinds of issues.
No. Wayward pass from Dutram, just too far, too much on that. No one was really there for that.
I'm loving the intensity from both teams defensively after a turnover or a miss at the moment.
Straight back onto it.
Yeah. I think we mentioned this last week, how much we can feel that physicality. We're sitting right on the side of the court, and it's unbelievable hearing the bodies clash. Sampson to cross. Nice little bounce pass to Davis. And he is looking incredibly confident under that post.
Beautifully weighted by Davis.
Fired up.
The crowd is going crazy on every goal. They know how important every goal is going to be this game.
Lovely finish from Wilson.
The crowd is huge tonight. So many people out. We've got the Thunderbirds out watching as well. A lot of the Premier League teams, female teams are out here watching. The stands are full.
The stands are full. This is a great atmosphere. Luckily for those who aren't here, they get to hear us.
What a treat for them.
Amazing. Has to be the only reason they didn't come here tonight.
That's got to be it. Yeah, no, they're not watching it on mute, I'm sure of it.
I was unfortunately doing other duties at the start of this call, and I missed to make my normal joke of we got invited back.
They let us back in. We're allowed back.
Yep.
Well done there from Penn Clark.
Matrix centre pass. Sampson's out. Hardly contested by Sam Foster. He'll be out of play. So Sampson to Willow. Sampson swinging it back out. Just trying to fight. Beautiful pop there by Alec Davis.
A fantastic fake from Cross as well to draw both defenders into that middle channel to find Davis.
I really feel
Absolutely
like
gorgeous.
Alec Davis is going to have to play a bit of the mixed hold game and the popping front game to keep Ben Ryan on his toes.
Yeah, those defenders are smart. They'll switch on if you do the same thing over and over. You mentioned it earlier, Lockie. Matrix were in the final last year, so they went down by 5 goals to South Adelaide last year. So they'll be looking to have a different result, I think, this year. They'll be hungry for it.
They had Matrix had a much more unsettled season last year as well. They lost Luke Diamond about midway through.
Yes.
They lost Matt Spur the week before.
They did.
It was a tough get for them, and them only going down by 5 in the grand final was a real credit, and would have been really interesting to see a full Matrix side, what that would have looked like.
I feel like
definitely.
not dissimilar to Contacts this year.
Same.
With a lot of the injuries that they had, and the performance that they put out last week was absolutely fantastic from them. And I think next season, with some injuries coming back in, they're going to really grow.
We're getting Will O'Callaghan.
He's got his
on
own
the
camera.
move there.
I love it. We've got extra cameras out tonight for this grand final, so absolutely fantastic. We get to see a little bit of extra footage.
Extra footage. We've got extra sound with some speakers on the nets too, so keep your ear out for
Anything interesting?
Anything interesting that's happening in that circle.
You can see there that
Alec Davis.
Just smart.
Incredibly smart. Those two play so well together.
Great
look at this replay. What a tip.
Samson was
Brilliantly
all
done.
over it.
Yeah.
Vision from Dutram.
Well done.
My goodness, what a pass that was. Ben Clark on the run.
That had to be pinpoint.
Perfect.
Johnny Dutram.
Man's putting
Again.
on class.
An interesting rolling sub to see Arlen Davis come on and Dutram come in, but he's made an immediate impact.
He has. Great take by Ben Clark over the long arms of Stephen Cornish.
Great work.
Puts one on the board. So 4 minutes to go here in the first quarter of the grand final. 11-9. Dutram not having a lot. Oh, and that was flirting with the 3 seconds.
Wasn't it?
You see Will O'Callaghan with his thumb heavily strapped tonight, a very late injury last week. Yeah, we saw him walking around after the game with his hand in a bag of ice.
Yeah. Oh, look, it's going to take a lot more than a sore thumb to stop Willow, that's for sure.
Well, I think you're not going to miss out being out on this court.
A couple of turnovers in a row here from Matrix, getting a little bit unsettled.
Yeah, just a little bit of disconnect between some of the players.
Samson!
Oh, far out.
Great hands from him and Callahan trying to clean it up as well. The intensity is just, I can't describe it. They are going for it, these boys. It's just amazing.
So a great swing ball there to the pocket from Hay to Dutram, and that went into Cruz Wilson, who offloads to Ben Clark, and it's short. Stephen Cornish from Matrix comes up with a rebound. Critical rebound.
Very unusual from Ben Clark.
Very unusual, yep. Definitely some nerves. Yeah.
Anything can happen.
Oh, and the body
God,
contact
the
there.
physicality is fantastic. But look, they're both going for it.
well
done.
Watch this replay.
Tell
Watch
you
Sam
what,
Foster. He's
holding
holding
him back.
the shirt.
Yep.
Ready
I
for
tell
him
you
to
what.
low. That's
And it's
so
just
good.
the foot out. Couldn't keep it in.
High ball into Davis from cross.
Another
Ryan
great
again.
hand from Ben Ryan.
Unlucky, because Samson comes up with the, it's not even a rebound, but the loose
pickup,
ball.
the crumbs.
The loose ball, yeah.
2.5 to play, 12-10. Garville lead.
Not having a lot to go to, so they go back to Foster, who looks over the mess to hit Wilson.
An
And that
unfortunate
spilt
turnover.
connect.
Yeah.
Just fantastic pressure from Matrix at this point.
Do you know what? It's going to be who can sustain this pressure for the whole game. That's
At this
gonna be
rate, I think it's
hard.
both teams.
But it's
I can't see anyone taking their foot off the gas at this point.
It's also who can stay composed, because it's easy to get rattled, right?
We saw that at contacts just at the end.
Yep.
They had it. Very unfortunate there.
Great drive onto the circle from Dutram. He doesn't have much to go to, so swings it to Hay. Clark chases that up. And a beautiful, Ben Clark's doing a lot of work in there, just not quite getting the ball. But he manages to finish that one off. He needed that one.
Yeah,
he
it was a
needed
good
that
settler
one
for him.
Yep, we needed to deal with those yips.
Yeah,
The yips are gone.
So Slade to Cross. Cross has got nothing, goes back to Slade. It's Sampson at the transverse line. Willow gets a nice, easy ball into Davis, who, he's
no.
happy.
Oh, very lucky.
That was again flirting with that 3 seconds, I think. Yeah, needs to stay on circle edge there, boys.
Will Sampson with that front
sweep.
Sweep.
The sweep is beautiful. He does that so well.
His timing on it is great. Beautiful mid-range shot finish from him.
So there's 50 seconds to go here in the first quarter of the grand final, Super League 2025. Hay to Dutram. Hits Cruz Wilson. Back to Dutram. Beautiful driving by Dutram. He's getting the ball and heading straight to the top of the circle, getting nice, easy ball there.
Well back.
And Cruz doesn't disappoint.
30 seconds to go. Matrix ball.
Plenty of time for Matrix to score this.
Yeah.
They just need to be patient and work this down. But the pressure, Tyler Ward
well
really
done,
comes
Tyler.
up with an intercept. Cross to Davis using the long legs.
They were very long legs.
Oh, and short.
Missed.
Well done.
Well done.
Garville, that was fantastic, and unfortunately they didn't quite have enough time to capitalise on that, but certainly put Matrix off of scoring that one.
And
so
it will come back to a Garville ball.
It will come back to a Garville ball, Lockie.
3 goals in it at quarter time. What do we think, Lisa? What are you saying at this quarter break?
You know what? I can't even concentrate. I don't know. I think, like we said, that pressure has to be there in defence consistently from both teams. But when they have possession, they need to just take a breath.
Yes.
That's what it's going to come down to. Who can score off of those turnovers? It's going to be critical. That's who's going to win the game.
Yeah. I feel like there's been a lot of rush.
Yeah.
And then there's been times where players have been caught standing behind rather than popping forward and not presenting options.
Yep.
All right, we're going to throw to our partners, and we'll see you on the other side.
At Bridgestone Select, we know your car inside and out with specials on a huge range of trusted tyre brands, and our qualified mechanics can repair and service your car. For tyres and auto service you can count on, you're always in safe hands at your local Bridgestone Select.
Embark on a seamless and exhilarating adventure with Travel Care, where we craft personalised travel experiences tailored to your dreams. With a passion for exploration and a commitment to exceptional service, we curate unique itineraries that span the globe. From culture escapades to thrilling adventures, let Travel Care be your trusted companion in discovering the world's wonders. Unleash the traveller in you, and let us take care of the rest.
Are you ready to break ground on your next project? Our team at CH Earth Movers specialise in comprehensive earth moving services tailored to your needs. We're skilled professionals using state-of-the-art machinery to deliver excavation, grading, land clearing and trenching. Contact us for a free consultation and let's make your project a success. Call today on 0447 162 781.
All right, we are back. Quarter time break of the SAMMNA Super League 2025 Grand Final, brought to you by Bridgestone Select and Travel Care. And what a game we have. 14-11 to Garville at the moment, but 3 goals means nothing at this stage in the game.
Absolutely nothing. Matrix have shown their strength, even coming from behind. They will give everything they have. This is their second year of playing in the grand final. They'll desperately want to get this win.
100%. So, having a look at the court, no changes from Garville. They've gone with the same lineup, still with Davis to the bench and Dutram in. And Matrix have kept the same as well, so no surprises there.
So has Ben Ryan and Sam Foster done same players, just switch positions?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, very smart. So, Holly, you were listening in at quarter time there. What did you hear?
I snuck in behind the Garville bench, sat a little bit closer, so pretty confident from that bench, quite excited over there.
Yeah, look, they're getting plenty of ball down onto that circle edge. I feel like the goalies just aren't quite working together as they normally would. They're both, and it's not for lack of want or try, they're definitely both trying. It's just trying to do too much, I think. So they really need to work together. Ben Clark needs to be the leader in that circle. Cruz Wilson's so young. I mean, wise beyond his years.
Isn't he?
But
so much.
yeah, and a beautiful shot there as we speak about him. But yeah, Ben's the leader down this end, so...
Do you know what? It's a very, very young court overall.
Yes.
Very young across the board. You look across it, we've got so many aged athletes. A few of these aged athletes playing up in the open men's space for the Dragons.
Yep.
But so many out there. Well done there from Alec Davis.
And as we hear that goal go in, 600 people here tonight. We've just been told 600 people come to the doors that have come through to support tonight. So you can hear it in the crowd. It is quite exciting. It's just under, not quite 600. Give it a couple of minutes and I'm sure it'll change.
That is incredible.
Filtering in.
Yeah.
Well, that's it. I think there's still plenty left to come through the door.
It is such an amazing feeling. It's incredible to see in 2 seasons how much this competition has grown, how much people are getting behind men's netball in South Australia, and you can see how much it means to these guys. They train their asses off. Excuse the French, but...
And with the standard that these players are putting out after 2 seasons, why would you not want to come and watch this?
100%. Just so good on the sweep. Davis is great in the air, but he pops forward when the opportunity's there, which, Samson reads off of that. So they are on song tonight. Yeah. The Garville goalies just need to keep working it.
Yeah,
they're not quite there.
I think for them that combination will come.
Yeah,
and it's not, like you said, not for a lack of trying.
Exactly.
I think it's just maybe a little bit of confidence, or the pressure from Matrics was more than they were anticipating. The pressure of the crowd in here tonight can definitely change, perception of the game. So I think if the attack end for Garville can find their rhythm.
A real interesting change here. We've seen Corey Hasgard come into goal defence. For Sam Foster, and Arlen Davis come back into wing attack for Geordie Dutram, but I see a centre bib going on to
Geordie Dutram
on the bench there.
On the bench, so we might see another rolling sub.
And so just something different here for the Matrix attack end to have to think about with Hasgard. He's got the long arms that perhaps Foster doesn't. It'll be something a little bit different to see.
And Tyler Ward comes up with ball there.
Wow, that was nearly.
So Davis goes back, but Will Sampson.
Well done.
Great hand in from him.
I would have almost thought that was a contact there, going out of court.
Contested from Ben Slade.
I'm waiting for the technology to come into the netball game and us have action replays for the umpires to review. I'm very excited.
That'll be interesting one day if they ever bring that in.
So Garville centre pass. Coach Jake Taylor wasting no time to make some key changes, even though they're up.
Yeah, and do you know what? I like that, though, because you see that so much in the finals. We actually saw that last year from Matrix. It was just a change that would have worked for him. Unfortunate spillage there off of Ben Clark's hands. Matrix made a change late in the game and it worked for him, but it was just too late to come back on against South in the grand final.
Yeah.
So it's good to see some changes being made early.
And there's that physicality. And Tom Cross getting called for offside.
Determined to get that ball back.
So Davis to Wilson, straight into Ben Clark.
Beautiful pass.
Great angle too.
Smart from Wilson.
So we're back out to 4.
Hey! That was incredible.
Absolutely fantastic from him.
I don't think for those at home, if you only understood how hard that is to really do.
Saxon,
he makes it look easy.
Oh my gosh.
Saxon is a big game player. I don't know how many M-League grand finals he's been in where he's walked away with the grand final MVP, and it's exactly because of that. He comes to play.
Big moments.
And that's a great take by Ben Clark there over Liam Cornish.
And I'm not surprised to see a travel care tactical timeout here from Matrix. The one from Jake Taylor for Garville absolutely electrified his team, so I'm not surprised that Matrix have called one here with the margin blowing out to 5.
Yeah, Matt Harrison won't want to let it go any further than that. He'll just be addressing... I mean, Matrix have been playing beautifully tonight, so he'll just want to be tidying up a couple of things, just getting them to settle when they've got ball, be patient, work it down and score. They're so good. When they're on song, they are so good, and they're proving to be a challenge for Garville.
Yeah, and that pass that Saxon took in the air, I don't think was an incorrect pass or poorly executed. Saxon's just that much of
He's
an
incredible,
athlete,
yeah.
right?
Yeah, and it's the momentum shift has now gone into the favour of Garville, and I think Matrix had it in their favour for quite a bit and maybe weren't capitalising enough while it was in their hands. So I'm pretty confident Matt Harrison's just trying to stem the flow of that run on that Garville have and stop their energy a little bit with that travel care tactical timeout.
When I talked to Jake Taylor and I said who are the key matchups, he said Tom Cross is their #1 to shut down.
Yeah,
they want
100%.
to shut him down 100%. And then it was in the circles, Ryan v Davis and Clark v Braun that he was most excited to see.
Yep.
Matrix have seemed to handle that by having that switch up with Braun and Cornish changing who they're guarding.
I'm really interested to see Arlen Davis and Ben Slade. Arlen Davis, obviously our inaugural Thunderbirds male training partner, which was announced earlier this year. So that's a huge step forward for men's netball, absolutely huge. And he is a very worthy player, so he's on to make an impact. So Wilson takes the shot and beautifully done.
Bit of a range.
Oh, so good. I love the confidence to turn and go the post. So Willow goes back to Slade, who goes long across the court to Sampson, hits cross.
Over the hands of Corey Hascard. That was risky.
Yeah, that was. Oh. And
the whole time in the air.
So Garville trying a bit of the lift. And it did put Davis off.
Absolutely. Rattled him for sure.
But
well done.
How's that?
Smart from Sampson.
Beautiful job by Sampson.
Sneaky smart pass from him.
So Hay to Clark. Hits Wilson out the top of the circle. Slade nearly getting a hand on that.
Fingertip away from that.
And a great, strong, that's what Ben Clark needs to do. He needs to show a presence in there, get some strong ball.
Tell his feet is where he wants it to be.
Yeah, he's the leader. He needs to dominate down there.
Oh,
great
vision from Cross.
And what a take, Alec Davis. Far out. So
pulling that in.
We've got 8.5 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Arlen Davis picking up that ball.
Here comes Ben Slade.
I think we're back, guys. Sorry about that. We are being so close to the action. Sometimes it can affect the technical equipment. So, but we've got some experts on hand. So we're back.
We're back. We're in.
Hope you didn't miss us too much.
Yeah, look, you got a break from us, but it was short-lived. We're back. So 6 goals. Garville with the lead.
They're starting to pull away here.
Just a fraction, aren't they? You can just feel that momentum change. It is intense.
Well, who's it going to be for Matrix that's going to step up and change?
Corey Hascard.
Sorry, well done.
No, you're fine. Brilliant from him in that front position.
I love the way he plays.
They seem to have found this matchup that's shutting down Sampson and Davis.
Oh, a great contest there.
Yeah.
Haskar's long arms are getting in front of Sampson and then not giving up the post to do it.
Yeah. Beautiful goalie-to-goalie work between Clark and Wilson.
Well done.
And Wilson puts that one through.
25-18 is the margin.
So, Hay to Clark. Ben Slade, that was incredibly unlucky. That looked like it came off Davis's hands.
Well done.
What a strong take from Hay. The great contest from O'Callaghan.
They are not afraid to go for it up in the air.
Bodies are on the line here.
Oh, a little bit too much on that one.
Lovely pass.
Well done.
The connection between Clark and Wilson, they have found their rhythm like we said they would, and how threatening have they become since that has happened.
Yeah, those nerves have
well and truly dissipated. Yeah.
So cross to Sampson, who goes back out to O'Callaghan, gets Davis within range.
Well done.
Davis with a quick shot there. He knows his range. He's confident.
Yep.
Will Sampson's not put a shot up this quarter yet.
Oh, wow.
So Wilson to Davis.
Big hand.
Well done.
Big hand in from him. He read that angle fantastic.
So Matrix will drive this down.
Steve Braun would be my most improved this season.
Hasn't he been good?
He's been brilliantly in that goal defence role.
Absolute quiet achiever, but by God gets the job done. Tom Cross flirting with 3 seconds there, manages to find.
He slipped it in that gap then. I'm not sure how he did that so well. Just timed it. Great take from Sampson there.
Cross going, that cross-court pass.
And it was a dangerous contested there from Ward as the call. And so they've advanced the ball to circle edge. But I mean, from where we are, it didn't look too bad, but it doesn't mean that from where the umpire was standing, it didn't look like a late contest.
But I guess you've got to think this is a grand final, and if the umpires let that physicality build, it's only going to get worse and dangerous. So they are going to make sure they control it right from the get-go.
Is player safety for them. Absolutely.
Yeah, and it would be very hard. This is a very physical game to draw that line of what is going to be considered too much contact and not enough. Look at the two of them go. Dutram's come on straight away. Contact early.
Dutram and O'Callaghan are just giving it to each other.
Ready to battle it out.
Ben Clark with the miss.
That cleans up his own rebounds.
And finishes it off.
Matrix can't afford that. They can't afford any missed ball. They've got to be bringing that in.
So it's out to 6 goals with 3.5 minutes to go in the second quarter here of the Super League 25 Grand Final.
Tom Cross doing a plethora of work. He is just...
great work there.
Ben Ryan.
Absolutely fantastic.
But amazingly backed up by Gerardo Dutram there to manage to keep his balance.
Braun! Great hand in from him. That was a
really
lovely pass from Davis. Yeah. And Braun, again, we were just singing his praises before. What a hand in from him.
So Dutram goes across the circle to Davis, and a beautiful sweep there by Wilson.
And a great shot.
Just playing beyond his years, that kid, I tell you. He has got a huge future ahead of him.
Out to 7 goals, 2.5 minutes left to play in this half. Spills out.
Through the hands of Ben Slade, I think. Got a hand to it. Wilson let it roll out the back.
Dutram just giving a sneaky side eye to the camera on the baseline.
So it looks like there's going to be a change here from Matrix. Bailey Sturris has got the goalkeeper bib on.
Missed shot from Cruz Wilson.
It's either that or he's just keen.
He's a big supporter. He is an eager bench member.
He is, and I love that.
He gets up and he gets around it.
Beautiful shot, Alec Davis. That is solid. Nerves of absolute steel. Nothing seems to faze that guy. Slade to Davis. To Cross. Doesn't have much to go to. Goes back to Slade on the transverse line.
Clark making sure that his impact's known. Ooh. Sampson copping an elbow from Hasgard there in the circle.
Yeah, I think Sampson has to stay a little bit more dynamic against Hasgard. I think when Corey's up against Will, there's that height mismatch and length mismatch, and he can really reach around the body.
Alec Davis.
Oh, no. over the top.
So lucky to get that back.
So much physicality contesting for that one rebound.
Yeah.
Our 4 bodies hitting hard for it.
Good sweep there from
Beautiful
Sampson.
A nice finish from him.
Incredible shot.
That was the first goal from Sampson this quarter.
Yeah. He's doing a huge amount of work to get Davis open too. So
We can see-
Cirrus
yeah,
comes on.
He's in the game.
And Cruz Wilson home alone there. Shouldn't be at his age. Just kidding.
Where's his
Just
parental
kidding.
guidance?
He's absolutely old enough.
No.
Davis, cross court to cross.
Beautiful
Well done.
pop under the post from Sampson.
Great baseline
A
drive.
lovely timing on that as well.
20 seconds to go.
Matrix need Sampson to get involved. They need to see that to stay in this game. Can't be all on Davis.
Matrix need a touch here.
O'Callaghan with the hit. 9
8
seconds.
seconds.
Oh, close.
Oh, Cruz Wilson doesn't seem phased at all.
And we go to half-time. 30-24 to the way of Garville. What are you saying? What are you telling them?
I don't feel like it's a 6-goal margin. It feels much closer than that to me.
Yep.
Matrix are getting enough ball. Just some disconnect there in the attack end. Yeah, I don't know. It's
There's not much going wrong for them, I think.
no,
Like,
not
I think
really. It's quite hard to pinpoint.
Yeah, it's only been 1 or 2 turnovers through that quarter that let them get out.
Yeah.
But I think they need to do more to create more for them. Like if they're gonna lose off of those 1 or 2, they need to be making 3 or 4, and we're not seeing that at the moment from them. So okay, we'll break for half. We'll go to our partners, and we'll see you on the other side.
At Bridgestone Select, we know your car inside and out with specials on a huge range of trusted tyre brands, and our qualified mechanics can repair and service your car. For tyres and auto service you can count on, you're always in safe hands at your local Bridgestone Select.
Embark on a seamless and exhilarating adventure with Travel Care, where we craft personalised travel experiences tailored to your dreams. With a passion for exploration and a commitment to exceptional service, we curate unique itineraries that span the globe.
At Bridgestone Select, we know your car inside and out with specials on a huge range of trusted tyre brands, and our qualified mechanics can repair and service your car. For tyres and auto service you can count on, you're always in safe hands at your local Bridgestone Select.
Embark on a seamless and exhilarating adventure with Travel Care, where we craft personalised travel experiences tailored to your dreams. With a passion for exploration and a commitment to exceptional service, we curate unique itineraries that span the globe. From culture escapades to thrilling adventures, let Travel Care be your trusted companion in discovering the world's wonders. Unleash the traveller in you, and let us take care of the rest.
Are you ready to break ground on your next project? Our team at CH Earth Movers specialise in comprehensive earth moving services tailored to your needs. We're skilled professionals using state-of-the-art machinery to deliver excavation, grading, land clearing and trenching. Contact us for a free consultation and let's make your project a success. Call today on 0447 162 781.
There it is, the SAMMNA Super League Premiership Cup. How amazing. This is what the teams are here for. This is the game. This is the game, to walk away with that. We've only had one championship, one season. It went to South Adelaide. Matrics are back. Their second go at it. Garville here for the first time, and Garville have that lead. 6 goals, 30-24 at half time. Holly, what do we hear?
Popped behind the Matrix bench to get a little bit of a scoop there. Coach Matt Harrison has absolute full confidence in his side. He said, I want to start there with all of you. Understand that this is a 6-goal margin. I have full confidence that we can absolutely win this game. Looking into attack, they want to throw a few more fakes. They want to draw the contact in under that post, be a little bit more obvious with the fact that there is the physicality, create the opportunity for the umpires to actually blow their whistle. And a really big focus for them is to make sure that every single person is switching into defence as soon as a turnover happens. As we saw early on in the game when Matrix did that, Garville couldn't do their really fast transition that they're known for. So they let it slip through a few too many times in that quarter, and they want to get back to that full court, all 7 defence as soon as any error or change happens.
Which we did see from them last week, and we saw it in the first quarter, but that did dissipate through the game. So we see Sturis has stayed in goalkeeper. Davis with the first touch from the Matrix ball. The rest of the lineup for Matrix seems to have stayed the same. For Garville, we have Hay coming back into wing defence, replacing Tyler Ward. Oh, big collision there. Davis taking out Dutram.
Great job by Hasgard there. Great hands and backed up really well by Geordie Dutram.
I'm liking this from Garville. It's a couple of different lineups we've seen now from them.
Beautiful shot.
Start.
I think that's a really good comment there by coach of Matrix, Matt Harrison, about using the fakes. You'd be surprised how much opportunity and how much space that's going to open up by bringing that into the game a little bit more. So Wilson, range.
I was about to say, do you know what though? That is his range. That is
so
his
good.
range. So we're out to 8.
Vision from Sampson there.
Davis uses the long legs.
Oh,
got the double
and the
jump
double
there.
defence. My goodness, Hasgard from behind Ryan nearly had his hands on that for a block.
So Dutram to Clark, back to Dutram. It's Davis a fair way off the circle. Dutram looks in.
The drive from Dutram to the middle there is just brilliant work.
He is doing such a great job of getting onto that circle edge.
And from circle edge, it's easy to find Ben Clark.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
If you're feeding from circle edge, you can find him nearly every time.
Oh.
Ben Ryan getting a fingertip to that, so it'll be a Matrix throw in.
As much as I think he wish he didn't.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I think he wished he didn't get a hand on that one.
Absolutely.
Would have been his.
And the battle on the circle edge there between Cross and Dutram.
Great flash from Sam.
And we are back.
What an intense couple of minutes that was. Turnover, hand here, hand there. Missed shot.
Saxon Hay proving why hanging on the edge of the circle for those loose ball gets is extremely important and valuable, particularly in games like this.
We had a change. We had Darren V come in for O'Callaghan into the centre.
For Matrix.
Yep. Ben Clark with a steadying goal for contacts. And we see them take a double-digit lead for the first time this game.
So V, Cross getting so much attention on that centre pass.
Can V be the change that Matrix need in their attack end here? Something has to make a change for them with a 10-goal margin. Garville aren't going to make it easy for them to call that back.
So much contact in the circle, isn't there? They're intense.
A lot of contested ball. And it was in a very small space of the circle, so they need to get some movement happening.
Oh. Offload there from Sampson and a great shot from Davis.
So Arlen Davis out, goes long to Cruz Wilson, who's out the circle, to Dutram. And
over
a high ball.
Lucky Davis was there to clean that up, I think.
A lot of very long cross circle passes back and forward between the Garville middies.
So Will O'Callaghan replacing Ben Slade in wing defence. And Sam Foster coming in for Corey Hasgard in goal defence.
For Garville, yep.
We've got a whole time where Arlen strolls to go get the ball.
Yeah, takes his time. No need to rush.
Conserve energy.
Yeah, take a breath
while you can.
Great shot. Still at a 10-goal lead here for Garville.
Just under 10 minutes to go here in the third quarter.
I'll be interested to see if Ben Slade comes back in on wing defence or if he goes into the circle.
So cross to Sampson.
Smart
Beautiful. Almost no look pass there from Sampson.
Great work from Davis.
Davis has a wonderful front hold. I think I'd like to see him use it a little bit more now when he's in that one-on-one with Ben Ryan. I think Foster's going to stay out with Sampson a lot more. Oh, what a stretch from Wilson.
Great work from Davis, gathering it back to Darren, streaming down the court. Big hit from Sam Foster.
So Sam Foster picks Sampson up by the Guernsey. Says, sorry, buddy. Just letting you know I'm right behind you.
Yeah, youth be experienced there.
Yep. Just so you know, I'm going to be right behind you.
Yeah, unfortunate from there from Tom Cross. Just an early break. Just a little bit too eager to get in there. So
Hay to Foster. He's looking long. And he split the gap there.
Out. How it got through the two of them then, my goodness.
Over the top to Clark. A lot of contact there from Skouras.
And a fantastic job there by Arlen Davis to get the ball down and look into Clark. Beautiful pass. He's doing a wealth of work.
Well done from Strawn.
I thought Ben Clark was home alone under the post then, I'll be honest with you. Braun said
and
otherwise.
And then the steam train of Stephen Braun comes through. Wilson. Beautiful pass to Ben Clark, who held really well then.
Another change from Matrix. We're seeing Cornish come back in and keeper.
And Steeris taking a seat.
Great couple of, great almost quarter there from Steeris.
So we're halfway through the third quarter here in the Super League 25 Grand Final. 10-goal margin to Garville.
Great hands there from Foster.
And once again backed up by Stephen Braun.
He read that wonderfully. There just wasn't anyone to clean up his scraps.
And that's the difference with Garville. They have someone there, i.e. Saxon Hay, picking up those scraps every single time.
They're getting a touch and it's going there that way. 11 goals here for Garville.
There's no better feeling than when you put everything on the line just to get a touch on a ball and one of your teammates is there to pick it up. Right? It makes everything worthwhile. So important.
So we're out to 12. The biggest goal lead for the game for Garville. Matrics haven't been in the lead since early in the first quarter.
On for a touch here almost. Just kidding.
Great hustle from Alec Davis. That's how you go fetch a ball.
Great swing ball to V at the top.
Those defenders are doing such a great job confusing that space for them.
They're doing a great job in there. I feel like Matrix aren't doing much wrong down here, but Garville just making life really hard for them.
Great work from
Sampson.
I think Matrix are maybe a little bit too stagnant sometimes, or a little bit obvious with what they're going to do. And the Garville defenders are too smart for that. They're too experienced. They can't be standing still and asking for a ball. Garville's going to reach in and take that from them straight away.
You're right, Holly. They're working within a very close space of each other, and it's making it somewhat easier for the Garville defenders.
Yep, and look, I mean, they've been playing at a really high intensity in this game.
So travel care tactical timeout for Matrix. It's a 12-goal lead to Garville, 41-29. Very, very intense game. The crowd is here. They're up and about. They're all for it. The Matrix crowd hasn't eased up. We've got the entire league girls here behind us cheering their teams on. We can see the Greys group behind the men over there. The passion from everyone to be here tonight, to go for that cup and get that win. You can just see how important it is to everybody.
It's a huge night. Everything on the line, everything you've worked for all season. These guys, this is all they've wanted to do, is play in an environment like this. And this is the second year that they've had the opportunity. And this league has just come along leaps and bounds in such a short amount of time. And it's credit to the people that are behind the scenes, the likes of Alexa, Austin, Oshmans, who absolutely love this, and she's made for this. She's made for running competition. Yeah, absolutely.
Pours her heart and soul into it.
Doesn't she just? And she's just done such an incredible job. She will not settle, right? So the bar is being raised every year, and it's paying dividends.
Yeah, 100%. And do you know what my favourite bit is? We're not done after this game. We still have the reserves.
We still have the resis. Yeah.
So South Adelaide v Garville. Garville being able to secure both teams in the grand final for league and reserves this year. South Adelaide reserves backing it up, being in the grand final again and going for a back-to-back championship.
Well, we think Garville are going to be wanting to emulate what South did last year, winning both V-League and M-League division. So going for it in league and reserves this year.
And look, we've watched the Garville reserves team for the last 2 weeks in a row. They're a very exciting team, and they're going to take it to South Adelaide, who finished top and went straight through to the grand final.
Yeah, that's going to be such a great game. So hang around for that one. At the end of this game, there'll be a short break. Beautiful shot there by Cruz Wilson. Margin now 12, 4.5 minutes to go here in the third quarter.
Oh no. Very lucky.
From Davis.
So sideline throw in. So Tom Cross will take the throw in. It's Sampson to V. Goes back to the line. And a beautiful baseline drive there by Will Sampson.
Great work.
And shooting over that leap of Ben Ryan. Oh my God, too many Bens. Ben Ryan.
Just say Ben.
I wouldn't want to shoot over either of them, I can tell you.
Long arms no matter what.
Ben's everywhere over this court.
Yeah.
Oh,
the double jump.
Does not faze Wilson at all.
Could not be less bothered.
Not one bit. Matrix are really going to have to do something here to start closing this lap. Oh, Ben Ryan.
Ben Ryan?
Will Sampson pulled for the contact.
Just about
look
took
at
a mark
this leap.
So good from him.
And Sam Foster was not impressed at all with that. And I don't know that I'd want to make him mad.
No.
Great vision down the court, Saxon Hay.
Tom Cross getting involved. I was saying Matrix is going to have to get going here soon because it's gonna be a long last quarter.
Time is running out.
If they can't close this margin. We've seen Tyler Ward come into centre. Oh.
Great take there by Ben Clark. And haven't Garville just been the goods all season? I'm sure it was on their mind coming into this game that they're undefeated. They haven't dropped a game this season, and that's one of the most nerve-wracking things going into a grand final.
It's a lot of pressure.
You cannot tell me that was not playing on their minds. Maybe that contributed to the little slower start from them. But far out, they are definitely on fire now.
Yeah, well and truly found their groove.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%. Difference out to 13.
Yeah, running away with it now. Confidence growing with every ball.
The confidence that they are playing with, they are letting the ball go to each other. They're doing the work early, so it's easy to pass.
And they're just everywhere on defence. Even then, when Davis was like, the play was done, he was still in it.
Yeah, he was not letting up. And again, Matrix just not quite working together. There's a lot of work happening. It's just not as efficient.
Yeah. Beautiful finish from Davis there.
And when
he wants to get on with business.
Yeah, when they get to that goal circle, they can put it up at the post. They're not having any problems making shots.
Yeah.
I don't think the shooters have shot a poor percentage today. They just haven't been able to get it there.
Not easily. Nothing's been simple for them getting it into that circle.
Whereas the Garville game just looks so smooth and simple.
Yeah.
14 goals, the biggest lead of the game. They haven't done this all at once either. It's been bit by bit.
Oh!
10 seconds to go. We're going into three-quarter time. Have seen some amazing play defensively there from Garville. Hold time in advance there for intentional contacting from Davis. 5 seconds. They're going to go for it. Into Clark, in the circle. He's got to put it up. So 15-goal lead to Garville going into the last quarter. Matrix have been working extremely hard, just haven't been able to compete and get in there. What are we saying at the break here, Lisa?
The Garville defenders are just playing incredibly well. They're confining the likes of Davis and Sampson into a small space in that circle. They're being stuck. Sampson and Davis need some more movement in there. Use the width of the circle. Have some movement going on. They're playing very short and one's directly behind the other. They need to mix it up. Garville are all over it. They're getting hands into everything. And as I said, a key part of those turnovers is having someone back up those touches. They have someone backing them up every single time. And that is now showing on the scoreboard.
100%. All right, we're going to throw to our sponsors and partners, and we'll see you on the other side.
At Bridgestone Select, we know your car inside and out with specials on a huge range of trusted tyre brands, and our qualified mechanics can repair and service your car. For tyres and auto service you can count on, you're always in safe hands at your local Bridgestone Select.
Embark on a seamless and exhilarating adventure with Travel Care, where we craft personalised travel experiences tailored to your dreams. With a passion for exploration and a commitment to exceptional service, we curate unique itineraries that span the globe. From culture escapades to thrilling adventures, let Travelcare be your trusted companion in discovering the world's wonders. Unleash the traveller in you and let us take care of the rest.
Are you ready to break ground on your next project? Our team at CH Earth Movers specialise in comprehensive earth-moving services tailored to your needs. We're skilled professionals using state-of-the-art machinery to deliver excavation, grading, land clearing and trenching. Contact us for a free consultation and let's make your project a success. Call today on 0447 162 781.
And we are back here for the final quarter of Super League 25 season, sponsored by Bridgestone Select at Blair Athol and Travelcare. A quick shout out to both of those sponsors who have been huge for us this year, particularly being able to get this live streaming out to you all. We have had huge numbers on the live streaming, over doubled what we had last year, and that's not including the final series. So a massive thank you to the guys at Bridgestone Select at Blair Athol and Travelcare. Please reach out to them for anything you need for travel and obviously tyres. Mention you're a SAMMNA, you're affiliated with SAMMNA. Show them the love like they've showed us the love.
So Ben Slater has returned into wing defence for Matrix, and we've seen Dutram come into wing attack for Garville. Look, if I'm Garville in that quarter time, I would just be saying the game is not over yet.
Yeah, don't settle.
No, Garville are absolutely going to put their foot on the throat here.
You've got to play with that level of intensity the whole way through.
Yep, definitely. That's a great take by Will Sampson. So Matrix will just be wanting to try and claw back what they can here.
A little bit of chatter there between Davis and Foster.
We love it.
Yeah, they've been having a bit of chatter all night. I've been keeping an eye on them.
Good work there from Wilson, coming all the way out of the circle, opening up the centre circle.
And we apologise for the little technical difficulties we're having. Apparently the equipment is struggling with our excitement.
Yeah, we have to stop yelling.
Yeah, so...
politely told to be quiet.
Just calm down, guys.
Something I've heard pretty frequently throughout my time. Holly, you're a little bit loud. If you could bring it down a couple of decibels, that'd be great.
So a swing bowl to Ward. He wants to go long to... Oh,
Wilson.
Wilson
back up there.
securing that. And then a nice little front sweep and finishes it off. Great job there by Tyler Ward. Oh, sorry, Cruz Wilson. God, too much going on. So Davis.
Oh, and that's a held
ball.
He is struggling with the timing now.
Yeah, look, and I have been waiting for that. He does hold on to it for quite a long time, and Ben Ryan, I think, has worked that out now. He's got the timing on it. What a hand from Ward.
Oh, great work. That's what we're talking about. Yep. We're talking about, though, right? Like, the Tricks are going for it. Who's there to back them up?
Exactly, and that has been the story all night for Matrix. They're getting them plenty of ball, just not converting.
Great work there from Ben Clark.
So Garville centre pass, 16 goals with just under 13 minutes to go here in the final quarter. So
Ben
all
Clark
goalies
this
out.
time.
Stephen Braun.
Very, very well done.
Sorry, trying not to get excited, but
if we do it one at a time, I think it's all right.
I'm trying not to go the up. I'm keeping my up under control.
Yeah, stay quiet.
I am not. It's a grand final. Oh, all right. Darren V to take the centre pass from Matrix. Goes back to Braun.
And a sea of grey there.
Yeah.
At the centre pass.
Oh, well done. Look at the patience on Matrix there. Very well done. But the defensive intensity from Garville.
Fantastic.
They are currently 16 goals up.
So Clark doesn't even look down, just goes back to Hay.
Wilson finds Dutram. Dutram with a long ball look to Clark. Well he knew he wanted to give that as soon as he got it. And such a confident shot from Clark.
So easy.
Yeah, he's really coming to the game nicely, Ben Clark.
We see Corey Hasgard come back into goal defence. What a touch.
Big hands from him early.
They are some long arms.
Ben Clark coming out of goal attack and Arlen Davis taking his first minute in the circle.
This will be interesting.
Yeah, they'll be a little bit small.
Keep the ball out of the air.
Yep.
Yeah. Very different.
What a
There's another
rebound
touch
from Hasgard. And what a quick transition.
But again,
well done.
mopped up.
Straight away.
Backed up by one of his players.
Yeah. Good patience there.
Dutram and Hay have been incredible for that backup tonight. I've been really impressed with that.
Yeah. They have done a really good job.
It's just the awareness of their teammates, knowing someone's at full stretch and being ready to back them up.
Davis with the first shot of the game. Did not look like it.
Nah, doesn't even look like missing.
He's been in there all night, really.
And we're out to 18 goals.
Well, guys, this was not what I was expecting.
No.
I can tell you right now.
No, this margin is definitely not how I thought
And
tonight
it
was going
doesn't
to go.
feel, the margin doesn't feel like that sitting here on the side of the court.
No, the intensity from both teams, it's like it's a one-point game.
Oh,
Davis!
Great read.
Well
that is
done.
incredible.
And put it up. Why not, young blood? Do it.
And this is why he's been selected by the Adelaide Thunderbirds as the first official male training partner.
Yeah.
Such a talent. Great long ball from Tom Cross.
Yeah. Sampson needs to just go now. Oh.
Yeah. The battle under there. It is physical.
Absolutely.
Garville just want to put their foot on the throat.
And Matrics aren't willing to step back either.
No.
They're not going to let them just have it.
Great pop there from Davis.
Oh, I think Vaughan got a hand to that.
I think so.
Who's there to back up? Garville.
Well done from Cruz. Trying to play a lower game.
Oh.
Out of court on that one.
Unfortunate. Davis is like, right.
Sure.
Yep. We'll agree to disagree on that one.
That's
he thinks.
right, yes. Classy response. So cross to Sampson. Again, he's only young, but far out. Arlen Davis doing all sorts of fancy things that Arlen Davis does. This is a thoroughly deserved win for Garville.
Proving why they were the best team all season.
Jake's looking very relaxed over there. He'll just be wanting his time to tick down.
I think enjoy the moment as well without
Absolutely.
the pressure. He gets to sit there and watch
and just soak
his
it
team
in.
play, the structure that they put together, and just be proud and not have to sit there panicked and stressed.
And this was a big part of his game plan he was talking about. He didn't want to change things up. He just wanted to let the guys play with their structures, not do anything outside of the norm, and they've executed that very well today.
Stayed very strong with their process.
Thoroughly deserved this win.
I am loving that it's a 20-goal margin and neither team are pulling out. They're both working incredibly hard. Louis George Duke coming into centre for Darren B. First time hitting the court tonight.
For Matrix, this is about pride now.
Yeah.
You know, they'll just be wanting to bring this margin back as close as they possibly can. It's about the pride.
And look, you know, you always want to win your grand finals, not taking that away, but they should be very proud, you know, like second season in a row, back-to-back grand final appearances. I don't see anyone from this team heading out soon, so they'll be in very, very good, great touch there from Corey Hasgard, but Sampson pulling in the ball.
He's causing havoc down there.
Matrix will be in a very, very good situated position start coming into next season. Oh,
Well
Braun!
done, Braun. He's not giving up.
He is not.
Not a
Matrix
chance.
could reward him, that would be even better. Well done, Davis. It is.
It looks like this was very much about positional changing. There was a lot of pointing, swapping hands going time out.
Yeah.
And I can see a lot of bibs flying around the place.
Look, they've got a huge amount of depth, Garville, and versatility. That's an incredibly fortunate position for them. To be honest, Matrix are very much the same, but they just haven't hit their straps tonight.